It's been a while, but hey, I am back. We are live. We are doing this. We're going to have fun with it. We're going to try to get our green grade parts. I'm going to do my bartering and my sea monster hunting today. Hopefully you guys can see everything here. Everything is working out correctly for you guys. We're going to go ahead and get our tags and everything set up real fast, and we're going to just jump into it. I've already collected all of my dailies I need for my sea monster hunting, and I think my bartering too. All right, so get our tags, our playlist, and our title. I forgot YouTube has to fucking do all that dumb shit. All right, and lastly, let's get our title. Bam. There we go. Oh, before I do anything, let me switch off into our artifacts. Cool, choice and focus. Take out my pet for my item drop rate. And I guess I should probably feed them. All right, Mountain of Eternal Winter region. You should have the pet feed or not. Yeah, we'll take 100. And let's go. Pop one of those because I'm going to be out here in the ocean for a while. My goal is to probably get the green grade cannon and then work on getting all of the stones to enhance it. At least that's my plan. I don't know how well that's going to work out, but we're gonna try it. I need to take that off. Oh, my Carrack? Oh man. I sat there and I got tired of being told that I can't make any type of sailing guides or anything like that because like I don't have a Carrack and blah blah blah. So I went out and I upgraded my caravel into my Carrack, and now we're getting all of the materials and things together to upgrade my galleass into the Carrack as well. But right now we are trying to get the crow coins together to get the green grade parts. I'm going to do the cannon so I can do these little sea monster hunting a little bit easier, because my galleass can basically one-shot the fuck out of these guys. Yeah, because they're still alive. Oh, and because I did not want to spend any of the money on the stupid captain medallions, I am only running with a full 10 innocent sailors. I don't have the room for the, what is it, like 30 confidence, 20 confidence, or whatever the fuck it is. Like, I don't have the money for that. So I'm running with the more free-to-play, readily available 10 innocent sailors that I can get. I'm saving up all of my pearls for the stupid ship skin, which leads me into the next topic. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys are well aware that the North American CEO, JJ, has left, meaning all of us content creators are kind of on the chopping block. Let's be real. Like, when it came to any type of social interaction between Black Desert, like the upper management and the community, like she was the one that like handled all that shit. So we are we are definitely on the chopping block. So I'm not sure how long the BDO monthly is gonna last. I'm not sure how long the whole content creators on Black Desert is gonna last. I'm still gonna make videos on life skilling and all, but as you guys may have noticed, the life skilling content has dried up. Like, we are waiting for either the Land of the Morning Light Part 2 or for them to bring back trading, which it's been a while for that, but I doubt that's even going to be coming. We're just going to be waiting for the new region to actually get anything on life skilling, which is kind of a bummer. So I will still be making content on life skilling, little minor things like that, but in terms of actual content, there's not really much we can do. And with our CEO, our region CEO leaving, it doesn't bode well. It doesn't really bode well for Black Desert. I'm not gonna sit there and say like, oh, end times, you have to quit the game or anything like that. It's just be aware we might be heading into some rough waters. And I don't mean our little sea monster hunting that we're doing here or the bartering. I'm talking like we might see content dry up. Probably like any major updates will come like once or twice a year. We'll get like maybe a little handful of minor patches, like probably like 5 or 6 of them. But I don't see Black Desert really trying to fix any of their issues or anything like that. Rough times, man. Rough times. And yeah, that's another thing. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the whole life skilling events. That was kind of, I guess that was like a limited run. It's looking like all of that is going to be a limited run. Like we'll get the normal generic events that we used to get, and it's like it's being put on the back burner. I know I'm fear mongering. Like the game's not dying. I'm pretty sure like everything will be a-okay and all. It's just as a content creator for Black Desert, I just know like that role is coming to an end. And I know this. I've been playing a lot of Once Human, so I might have to switch over onto that and start playing that while I'm waiting for Throne and Liberty. And just in case Throne and Liberty does fail, like everyone keeps saying it is, at least I still have Once Human while that is still going on. But yeah, like I said, I will still be making content on Black Desert. It's just with the lack of any type of life skilling updates and the North American CEO leaving, it doesn't bode well for the content here on the channel. I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel about that. Like if you guys would sit there and watch other content other than like Black Desert. Because I don't know what to tell you guys. Like they're doing something. I'm not sure what they're doing, but they're doing something, and it might not be good. It's like foreshadowing. Yeah, not really. Not really. The deviants are being transferred over when the server wipes. Your blueprints are staying, so you know that's fine. The only thing that I do suggest having to like do quickly is find the deviants that are only there for the season. We don't know whether or not they're going to be like not able to be gathered again, like you know when the season changes, a whole new region or whatever, and it'll be different deviants. We're not exactly sure on that, but we do get to keep them, so like all your hard work is not really going to be like thrown by the wayside. The only thing that's like leaving is what your level, your little energy link currency, your exploration, and your memetics. So your little skills that you can unlock. I guess yeah, the little skills that you can unlock. With all of that, that's why I'm like, okay, you know, I can get behind that. That's fine. I'm on phase 2 of my server, so I've been having fun with it. I got at least 27 days left on the season on my server, and then I can start the new scenario. whenever they unlock that. Oh, and they are introducing the whole deviant fusing too. So if you have a lower rank deviant, you can, or a couple lower rank deviants, you can merge them together to make a better one. Well, a higher tiered one. Which still, again, I think I'd still prefer that over the devaluation of all of the materials here on Black Desert, life skilling not really meaning much anymore, and the sole focus now being placed onto only mob grinding. Like, I will still take the season wipes over this shit. Like, I feel like my progression on those season wipe channels matter more, or the whole season wiping server shit matters more so than the shit here, you know? Hey, Bio, how you doing? I am talking about Once Human and comparing it to the, I guess, drought we are having over here on Black Desert in terms of life skilling. I'm just saying, like, I think my progression matters more on like a server that'll go ahead and wipe every season than going out and grinding, like doing my life skilling for hours on end to find out that it only made me 200 mil. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the game. I've been playing it nonstop. I'm probably going to switch off of this once I get done all of my sea monster hunting and my bartering to go ahead and play more of it. I'm like level 36, I think it is. But they announced that the deviants are... Yeah, well, they are wiping it. We are having to choose a whole new scenario after the wipe, which is fine. A new region gets unlocked, you know, different little rules and things and all that, which is great. I like that. That's fine. I like the fact that, like, we get to save our little deviants that we go out and find. We get to keep our blueprint. So if you guys were out there grinding your little dungeons and your raids for your blueprints to, or blueprint parts to unlock and shit, you get to keep them. I think you get to keep your star crom. Yeah, well, it's not like you get to keep everything you gathered, but you get to convert that currency over into the building material for Eternal Land or whatever like that. I like the formula. I enjoy the formula. Oh yeah, and the exploration and shit. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've been out there gathering and just building my base. I finally got my base over into a polluted area to start farming the polluted water to make acid while I'm out there doing the exploration and just looking around. I'm trying to find more deviants. I've been trying to get a self-sufficient base. So I have my little electric eel, my lumberjack, my what is it? My little lumbering beaver, my hunting hare, my Chephosaurus. Like, where the fuck is this bartering thing? They're really gonna make me have to do this. They're really gonna make me do this. Really, it was over there. Yeah, Sproutlet and Sour Common formula, you can bring weapons over from season to another. Yeah, but we still don't know the currency exchange rate on them. So we don't know how many points it's going to cost to go ahead and save any of the weapons or whatever else they're going to allow us to save. Which is fine. Yeah, like I said, I enjoy the formula. I enjoy the formula, and me personally, I feel like the progression in that game matters more than the progression that I'm doing in here, only because, like, it does not feel like I'm doing shit. It does not feel like I'm really anything that I'm doing in this game really matters if I'm not mob grinding. Oh, and you also, yeah, don't break down the mods because you can go ahead and, what is it, like convert them over or something like that once they unlock it. But yeah, I've been enjoying it. I've been playing it nonstop the last 3 days. I considered whether or not I should jump on Black Desert or I should have done a stream of that. So after much consideration, I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and do a Black Desert stream. And then after we do a Black Desert stream, I will go ahead and we will jump into Once Human. I'm in phase 2 on my server. Yeah, I'm on phase 2. I because I was already well aware of the whole season wipes and shit like that, I tried to make sure to jump into a server that, you know, I could go and sit there and like not have to worry, oh, the season's being wiped like next week or in 10 days. I at least have a full 30 days left on, well, not anymore, but I have like 25 days left on my server before the season wipe. I've been collecting all of my Embers of Resonance. I have at least 50 now. Got to get those boots made. You're on face by PvP, so things are intense next season. You go PvE because, yeah, I'm on PvE. I'm doing PvE because I don't really. I'm not good at my PvP, and the game kind of stutters. So I gotta first make sure that I can at least try to have my streaming software up while also playing the game. If I can't, then obviously I can't live stream and play the game at the same time. But I was thinking about making content on Once Human. I enjoyed the PvE factor. I enjoy it. Like, it has been interesting being able to. I built my house on the side of a road the other day just to go ahead and have a place to sit down. And it was interesting hearing the other players driving past. You know, I have neighbors and shit. Oh. Oh yeah. See, that's another thing I have to get around to. I have to get all of the little formulas and shit like that. I've gotten a couple, like a toolbox. Well, let me see which one's closer. I've gotten a toolbox. I've gotten like posters and shit like that, but not any of the really good. Oh, like fans and AC wall units and shit like that. Nothing like, just all cosmetic. What's up, your mama? What's up, Juan? How you guys doing today? We are out here doing our sea monster hunting, our bartering, and just trying to get around to getting another ship part. We are 5.2k out of the 10k needed for. I'm gonna go for the green grade cannons on my Carrack. But this is what we're currently running with. This is my stats on my Carrack. Oh, why, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I got my yellow grade compass. I am going piece by fucking piece. You have a sink, mirror, bathtub, etc., but no toilet. I don't have any of that. I have to play more of the game, which is why I'm like, I need to start doing content on the game. I need to start live streaming the game and shit like that. I think you guys might enjoy it. There's a lot of gathering. At least for me, I do a lot of gathering. So I think it might be worth getting into. Yeah, we are in a rough state here in Black Desert, your mama. Especially with the North American CEO resigning. Content creators are probably about to get axed. Enjoy talking build. Yeah, I've been enjoying building. I've been enjoying just trying to see what I can find. I've been trying to look for the little deviants like they're fucking Pokemon. It's been fun. It's been great. I'm really, really, really considering trying to live stream it. Even if I have to drop the settings down and play it like that, I think it might be worth considering. Yeah, I had to commit. I really had to commit to it because like that compass does help out. I don't have to buy any of the blue grade or rely on having to do the dailies because none of the blue grade are being sold and shit. I can just jump on my boat and sail out. Yeah. Now, a lot of the things are hit or miss. A lot of the things are hit or miss. Some of the materials shouldn't have been merged because they dropped the overall value of a lot of other things. Other things, yeah, they should have been merged from the beginning. I don't know why they took so fucking long. Rechargeable? What do you mean? There is no charge on it. I can send a party, assembly, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I can teleport people to my location. I can summon people over to my location on a cooldown, and it just permanently unlocks the whole ocean, or, ocean navigation and the desert navigation. I can basically auto path out here in Margoria or the desert without having to buy any of the blue grade compasses. Yeah, I have the map too. You can't have the compass without the map, and you can't do ocean content without the compass. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I have to get them. My original plan with the map was to use it for my trading, but they kind of nerfed trading, killed trading, and reduced the whole need for the map. So kind of upsetting, but hey, we got it. I have to still get the manor furniture, the little treasure thing that we can get over there at the crow's nest, but at least I can say I finally have it. You already have 500 hours. You think you play too much? Nah. I don't think you play enough. Oh no, I wanted the map first. I wanted the map first because my original plan was to do the trading. I was gonna use the map to teleport from here to Port Rat, but they removed Port Rat with Land of the Morning Light. So that whole plan got thrown out the window. And then because like the map doesn't exactly work like it should, there's no reason to even use the map anymore. Like I can't get near a good area to pop the map to teleport over to Land of the Morning Light. It just pops me over to Aquila's Eye. Like no matter where I am, as long as I'm in the water, it will send me over to Aquila's Eye. Like I have to actually be standing on dry land over on the Land of the Morning Light to get those areas to pop up on the teleport map, which is like really fucking annoying. Fucking reset again. Oh, there you go. Come on, the quicker I do this, the quicker I can hurry up and barter the last 2 goods I have, reset my bartering route, and start the next one. I've been stocking up all of my reds. I'm like, I am not taking the time. We are just getting the goods on our boat and going. And there we go. Come on, come on, get it, get it, get it. And now we go. Not too shabby. Come on, hurry up. Oh, I forgot to put on my other innocent sailors onto my boat because I was gonna use the galleass, and then I realized I have my trade goods on my Carrack and they have them, so god damn it. Silly me. I gotta pay attention. I really do. But how have you guys been enjoying your week in Black Desert? Any good life skilling, any good mob grinding, any good enhancing goals have you guys done? Anything of the such? Come on, it's after me. It's after me. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Yep, that'd be the last one. I'm trying to do all of the crow coin barters every single reset that I have available to me. Oh, and I finally hit professional 1 on my bartering. Woo! Yeah, we finally making progress. I like how we're making progress as the game is slowly being phased out. Oh, whoops. Hell yeah, finally. There you go. There you go, Duncan. Yeah, I got mine sold and I flipped mine into a helmet. I flipped mine into, where is it? Into getting this little thing, and then I went ahead and tapped it up. I still have to try to go for the try versions of my Fallen, but I think it's what, Silent? Finally get those. Eventually, I'm trying to put more money into getting my embers for my boots, and then get the Jetin material to get them to pen, and then slowly Caphra them. I got a lot of work, but I plan on doing all of that to get my Dosa finally geared up and able to do more content. Dun, 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 dun. All right, let's figure out where we are. Where we are on the map. Trying to burn your alchemy mats for a while now. Finally making money from the... quick enough. Lucky you, Juan. Lucky you. My whole central market asset value dropped. Like, severely. Yeah. Yeah. Now, if only the Artina Soul didn't require you to already put... Okay, so the Artina Soul requires you to put in an additional 32 fucking bill just to get the sunset gem made onto your fucking boomerang. Lovely. Lovely. You know, I'm a little angry about that, but hey, at least we got one of the fucking Salve Artina. At least we got something. We weren't just forgotten about. I'm not saying, we should have gotten a Black Star or a fucking Godry. Like, I'm just saying, like, at least we got something now. No, there's a twist. Yeah, there. Come on, when you're the Shai, yeah, you already know. Like, if you are included into something, there's a fucking twist. They M. Night Shyamalan your ass. Always. It's never just straightforward. Here, you're like the rest of the other classes in the game. You can upgrade your shit. You can get this item. You can do this. No, 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 no. You're the Shai. Okay, cool, great. You're gonna have to knock on the corner door on the left hand side after doing like a whole entire ritual when the moon comes up in the third fucking trimester. Like, no, like, get the fuck out of here. I wish we could just go ahead and get something like every other class does. Like, I wish. I just I know when it comes to the Shy, we don't have that ability. We have to jump through fucking hoops. It's annoying, but at least we got something, right? Right? At least we got something. At least we can say our Tina can be like the Sav if you have the money for it. But hey, with all of the game being more focused towards the whole like mob grinding aspect, like, come on, don't we all have billions of silver just sitting there wasting away? Yeah, if you can't like afford 32 bill for a fucking gem, like, come on, what are you doing with your life? If you can't afford the 32 bill for all of the Caphras, you are not playing the game correctly, i.e., mob grinding or enhancing. Whichever one, you want to go ahead and get rich on, you can get rich on both. But like mob grinding is like usually like, you know, it doesn't cost you anything. I'm not saying if you pop any potions or shit like that, but like if you go into an area where you don't have to pop any potions and shit, you can go ahead and make money without having to spend any money. So come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. We just got to get back to Aquala's Eye to put on our sailors and then reset our barter route. Our refresh. Come on. Shouldn't take you that long. I'm a little concerned. Trading has not been mentioned. Trading has still not been mentioned at all, like active trading. Like, we're losing people that should not have been lost, and not losing the people that we should. And trading, what happened to that? What about that trade boat? What about being able to list up the Carracks on the central market? Is that even still a thing? Are we getting that? And that's why I'm highly concerned. I'm a little worried. Yeah, Naz. When the game is on its way out, I finally got my Carrack, right? It's so unfortunate. Come on. Come on. Come on. I need my green cannons. Oh yeah, definitely need my green cannons. That's going to be the next upgrade that I'm going for. Yeah, even if you reset, you're not going to be going too far. I don't even know why that pirate boat decided to pop up. It's not like it's going to be doing fucking much. And it's not like it drops anything either. They went ahead and nerfed that too. I'm wondering, is life scaling ever going to get any type of buffs? Like, are we ever going to get any type of love? Like, life scaling doesn't really get much of anything, and our updates pretty much stopped. It's unfortunate. Like, are they gonna phase out life skilling and just focus solely on mob grinding? And I can't really even say PvP, you know how well that's fucking going, but are they just gonna like phase out life skilling? It's like really annoying. Now, we've gotten nerfs on nerfs on nerfs. I mean, yeah, they went ahead and did quality of life updates. That's cool. That's great. But in terms of real motivation or any motivation in at all, like we are in a stagnant drought in terms of life skilling here in Black Desert. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna sit there and tell me that, oh, Black Desert is only about mob grinding and PvP. I mean, but they give us the ability to go out there and life skilling. It's a whole section of the game and everything. Yeah, if they go ahead and phase out life skilling, I'm gonna have to throw in the towel too. It's the whole reason why I enjoyed the game. It was the one game that came out and it wasn't like how in World of Warcraft you can craft everything like you need up until a certain point, and then you had to go out and do dungeons. You had to do raids, and the dungeon and the raid gear would be better than the crafted things. This is like one of the first games where you can just go ahead and craft other things besides gear. You know, the gear wasn't it used to be like you can craft your gear and the gear that you could craft was good and usable and all that, but that got phased out too. You know, like all of the things that really made Black Desert unique in terms of the gathering and the crafting all got phased out over the years. And used to add diversity. There used to be a nice little random diverse little amount of materials that you can go out and get, and everything had some type of value to it. Everything had some type of purpose to it. And over the years, they've just been phasing it all out. That's why I'm wondering, like, are they finally just gonna pull the plug on life skilling and make it just a mob grinder PvP type of game, or are we eventually gonna get some type of love? I know with things going on behind the scenes and all, trading not coming back, and yeah, a lot of our other life skills are not exactly in the best states. Like, kind of makes me feel like, it's just going to be like phased out. It's going to be a forgotten part of the game, like harpooning or how the horse racing used to be. Like it used to be a fun thing to do. It used to matter, and then after a while, just no one remembered about it. There was no one doing it. Yeah, the whole leveling your music became fucking redundant. Like there's a lot of things that used to set Black Desert out, you know, used to be extremely diverse in terms of the things that you could do as a social game, and now it's just all mob grinding. It sucks. And it makes me really worried about the future of at least the content here on this channel. You know, I do life skilling, I do gathering, I do crafting, and there's not going to be the gathering and crafting. Like right now, there is no incentive to do the gathering, the crafting, the life skilling in general. Like there's no reason for me to even go out and bother with my Carrack now. I got the Carrack, cool, great, that's fine. You know, I don't really care about Crimson Desert. It's a solo player experience as a single player game. Like I don't get the joys of that social dynamics. Like it doesn't really matter to me. Like cool, great. All of their eggs are in Crimson Desert and all. It's just I enjoy being able to socialize with people. I like enjoying, you know, the game with other players around me. I don't get that when I'm doing a single player type of game, you know, like what other players are there? And I can't really count the NPCs because if I wanted that, I just log into fucking TikTok and swipe down. Like, come on. Or whatever the fuck, however the fuck you use TikTok. But the point is, like, when it comes to like Black Desert, like it stood out. Like it was a game that you could play online with others, and the gathering and the crafting really mattered. And over the years, it doesn't matter anymore. It sucks. It's now becoming just a little mob grinders, like a Maple Story situation. I mean, not even a situation. It's just becoming into Maple Story. Like you just grind, grind, grind. I mean, count how many debos are sitting there on the central market. The pen debos. How many of the top end PvP guilds do you guys know that are AFK? You know, they only do fishing. They'll only log in to do the Imperial deliveries. Yeah, you got Winter Region Thursday, got 50 piety, raw flame drop, tap to try, back to no content. And that's like in terms of PC, like that's old content. That's like extremely old content. We have a lot of old content here on the PC that has not had any type of love while everything else is getting ignored. That's what I'm saying. Like, are we gonna get any type of love, or are we gonna get more nerfs on like life skilling? Are we gonna get phased out? Like I said, things are going on behind the scenes. Things are not exactly working out the best of ways, especially with our North American CEO JJ leaving. As a content creator, I already know my days are numbered. The BDO monthly, the whole fun aspect to get pearls and shit is going away. A lot of the events and conventions and all that. And just the whole Pearl Abyss, like interacting with us to interact with you guys, that whole aspect is going. Like it kind of sucks. And Land of the Morning Light 2 seems pretty lame content for you guys. Yeah, there's really no motivation when it comes to life skilling. You can introduce a whole new region, but if the value of the materials don't really matter or mean much, like take fishing over there in Land of the Morning Light. If you bothered to do any of the fishing over there, you quickly found out that the values are bad compared to anywhere. You can fish over there in Velia Beach and still make more money than you do over there fishing in anywhere on Land of the Morning Light. The prize fish over there in Land of the Morning Light are not even worth anywhere near the amount of money that you can get over there in Velia Beach. The little event area, like that is sad. You know, all of the materials over there don't really cost a lot. You know, there's really no motivation to go out there and grind for them, because when you look at the value on the central market, they're not really making a lot of money, even when you process them down. So, with that being said, like, it's just the second half. The materials I already know, it's not really going to be worth much. It's not going to really motivate me. They're going to kill life scaling to the point where there's really not going to be an incentive to really do anything on that part of the island other than, oh, like what everyone uses Land of the Morning, like part 1 for, the whole Black Shrine. And that's all. They're going to do it for the guild bosses and call it a day. Palace management. Palace management is basically just processing and I think it's processing and gathering the materials to make into the trade crates so that you can go ahead and deliver it out to the mainland. It's nothing new. It's nothing different. It's just the same thing. It's like more AFK trading. I guess I don't even know how to put that. I guess it's the same shit that we already have. So it's not really great. It's the same thing. There's really nothing going on for life skilling. That's why I say we're in a drought. There's not really much of any type of content going on, and it sucks. I wish that there was. Like, I wish that, you know, we had more consistent updates for life skilling and like, you know, more than one major update a year. We had our one. Our one was merging life skills, our family shared life skilling. That was our one, and we're done. Do I have keys on me? I'm gonna need more. All right, hopefully this hurries up. All right, give me one moment, guys. I'll be right back. Let me use the bathroom, and we will continue this. Hopefully I don't miss all these chests. All right, I'm back. All right, strange reports, strange reports. But yeah, like I was telling you guys, like I was life skilling, this whole Land of the Morning Light Part 2 isn't really gonna mean much for all of us life skillers, especially because of the fact, like, you know, the recipes and everything, they're okay. The value is gonna be there that first week, maybe that first month, blah blah blah. But by time all the content creators go ahead and start making their videos on the recipe or the material or whatever it is, it's quickly going to drop down, and it's going to be exactly where all the other materials are. So I know it's not going to do much for life skilling. I'm going to have that little 1-2 weeks of being able to make my money, and then it goes back to, okay, what do I do now? What do I go out and gather for? Because it's not really going to make me money. I can go out there and mob grind and make more money. I can go out there and not even log into the game and make more money. Hell, I could be AFK and make more money than actively playing. So it's unfortunate. That is the point that we are in. Now I'm just kind of curious on whether or not they're going to change that around. Like they have, there's possibilities of it. Like they have the chance to go ahead and make meaningful life skilling content. It's just, will they do it? You know, will they just leave this on the back burner, use it as a cash cow to finance their other games like Crimson Desert? Don't know. You know, I'm here for the ride. I just know, like, as a content creator, like I said, my days are numbered. I know that they're going to axe that whole partnership program, and they're going to, do away with the video monthly and all that dumb shit. So, I will still make my content. I'm just going to have to start focusing on doing other things that is going to be more fun and meaningful for me. Black Desert is not doing that with life skilling. They're killing life skilling, they're nerfing it more and more, and until active trading comes back, I'm pretty much on the notion that they're going to remove life skilling as a whole. Yeah, you can try. Your bitch ass little boat. Get good at the game, bitch. Get a real boat. Get a real boat. Maybe you could have pushed me. Yeah, let me know what you guys feel about that. Let me know if you guys feel like life skilling is getting phased out, if it's going to be moving towards more of a mob grinding only PvP type of game, even though PvP is kind of not exactly doing too well. We're not gonna talk about the state of life skill, or not life skilling. We're not gonna talk about the state of PvP and just all of the woes and pissed off community that they have. Like, I'm only talking about life skilling. But yeah, let me know how you guys feel about that. Let me know, like, what you guys feel, all that good shit. It's just been very, very, very dull in the game. Very, very dull because of the lack of content, the lack of meaningful updates. Like, if you go ahead and look at this week's patch, oh yeah, no, still it's gonna be on the whole PvP or mob grinding, life skilling, not anything. Cool. Great. Last week, what did we get? Oh yeah, they reduced the materials for our boats. Only the sailboat and the frigate. Anything else? No. But still, we have no active trading. We still don't have, like, any type of value on our materials. Hell, weren't we supposed to get G51 all the way up to 100, meaning something, giving us a reward? Like, wasn't that a thing? Yeah, Nicola, unless I can actually see that in a written down patch note or global lab or anything of the such, I refuse to believe it. I just refuse to believe it. It's Pearl Abyss. Ellie missing elephant statue too. Did they say it was supposed to be there, or are you automatically assuming it was supposed to be there? Because if they didn't say that it was going to be included, then you shouldn't automatically assume that Pearl Abyss is going to do something based on previous actions, especially because, like, they're like really iffy on their own previous actions. Like, they're really iffy on everything. I don't make money on bartering. I'm not focused on making money for bartering. I am focused on getting the ship parts needed for my Carrack so I can do faster bartering. Yeah, and previously we used to get more updates based on our life skilling. You really can't sit there and hold Pearl Abyss to anything. You have to remember that. I'm not going to sit here and go on a spiel about, like, bad mouthing Pearl Abyss and all that. It's just, you really shouldn't take what they say to heart. They will change everything and anything that they wish and or under the sun. Like, it's okay. Like, unless they announce something, you should automatically like not include it. And that's why I'm telling Nikolai, like, unless I read it in an actual patch note, you know, written down or anything of the such, I refuse to believe him. Like, I refuse to believe Pearl Abyss. Like, at this point, like, after all that shit back in 2018, 2019, like, no, it's okay. I've learned my lesson. I know damn well I'm not gonna white knight for the company and all. Like, they do good, they do great, but I do know the issues, and I do know like what they don't listen to. So like, with that being said, like, just try not to try not to automatically assume that something will happen because it was done in the past, unless they have it down in writing on patch notes on their own current website. That's the only thing that we can ever go by. Especially because, like, you know, I have read from several different places on several different articles about how Crimson Desert was going to come out in 2019, and looky, we still don't have Crimson Desert. Oh, and then they mentioned that it was going to come out in 2020, and oh yeah, no Crimson. And then there was that one time that they mentioned that it was going to be coming out in 2024, and oh, shit. No Crimson. Oh, wait, I need to do the barter refresh. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Let's check our wolf. Oh, yeah, no. Like I said, if it's not like listed there on the event and everything, I just automatically assume that it's not going to be included. So I'm not upset. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm grabbing all the wrong shit. Ooh, I need one of those. Where can I get one of the Where can I get one of those? Let's find out. Actually, really close. We'll take two. We'll take two. Yeah, exactly. No, you got to see that shit down in writing before you can get excited. Like, after all the shit that they have done, like, I know, like, it better be in writing. And then, even with that, you have to be wary. You have to be extremely wary because a lot of times they won't even go ahead and do that shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. First things first. We're going over to Durko. Where are you? Where are you, Durko? Right there. Oh, yeah, hold on. I forgot to check that. I forgot to check the other bartering. Let's find out. Buy supplies first. All right. Barter information, normal barter, because I want to make this count. Grab 4 of the... Oh, we don't have anything else. God damn. Goddamn. All right, that's all I'm going to do then. Wait. We do 2 of those. I don't need any of that. We're good. Board it up. And double check. Wormy worm. Or, I guess, shrimp. Okay, cool. So we're going here, then there. And then all the way back to Hakoven. Sounds legit. Oh, and before I do anything, I forgot. Let me get my sailors on. Oh, they're on the other boat. Oh, skiddly fucking do. I have to go all the way back to Akla's Eye to get them. That's unfortunate. It'd be like that. I'll be sailing slow. I'll be sailing really slow. 152. I don't know. I might have to go all the way back to Akula's Eye to take my sailors out to go all the way over to Hakoven because I don't really want to do that shit. Doing free to play stuff, bartering, shop and offer Alien Island storage expansions. No, but it okay. So there are some events that will give the storage every so often, which kind of sucks because like I want to get them too. I can't even buy them, or I can buy them, but it's just unfortunate. Like I think there was maybe one or two events that gave out two of the Ilya storages, just two of them. Let me go ahead and do the auto. Let me see if I can show you. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so maybe not in here. Let me see. Was it in the loyalty section? 'Cause I know they offered them like stupid little event boxes here. I guess I can't actually see them, not anymore, but every so often you'll find a little event thing where it's like loyalty for this, loyalty for that. You can get a region storage box that will give you like 1 to 3 storage for like the region, like how Balanos has this right here. Every so often, it's not a common thing. That's why I was like, I've only seen him two. Like, I've only seen him twice. Yeah, okay, so you've gotten him too. Yeah, other than that, you'd have to go out and buy them. Like, how much do they cost? Lima, Harif, Kaplan, Velia, Portaferia, Ilya. That's not too bad, but it's unfortunate. I wish they would give us more events for them. They usually give out like Velia, Heidel, Valencia, you know, your main capitals, just never the offhand ones. Like I think they should give out, well, I know that they're not going to do any of that anymore. They're not going to do any of that anymore. Like I have a feeling because JJ is now gone, we're going to stop seeing a lot of those events that give out the pearl items, that give out the storage, that gives us any type of monetary value to it. It's all going to be just little trash items, little trash buffs, little elixirs here, elixirs there, but nothing from the pearl shop anymore. And we might see them trying to push more pearl items. Yeah, let's see how things go when we get a new CEO. But I don't know if you guys watched Blue's video, but I know at one point Blizzard was mentioned, and I really, really, really wish we do not get a Blizzard CEO. No one from Blizzard, no one from WoW. I played WoW when it first came out, all the way up until like what, maybe the last 4 months of Mist of Pandaria, and let's not do that and say we did. It can go one of two ways. So let's just wait and see how all of this goes down and all of that. I have a bad suspicion that we're gonna lose all of these little events and everything that was fun, all of the little meaningful rewards that they would give out. It ended with the Black Star. We got our free pen and that was it. Mm-mm-mm. Shame. Winter is coming. And I hope I'm wrong. Like, I really hope I'm wrong with all of this. It'd be really great. You know, I'm always wrong about everything. Like, this is one of those times I'm really, really, really hoping that I'm going to be wrong and everything either continues the way that unfortunately it has been, or we see some type of improvement with the new CEO. I'm I'm just I'm not going to be naive with it. That's all. That's all I can say. I'm not going to be naive with it. I'm not going to talk bad. I got to be careful with the things that I say. Back up because you want to fucking miss it. Well, let's go. Faster, faster. Whoops. Whoopsie. Damn. I'm gonna need to do one of the other barters. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do the little boxes over there. If I'm not mistaken. Or not. I thought you'd be over here. Well now. Are they both over here? Both boxes, one box, and oh, I guess we got to go turn that in now that we're over here. I'm all over the place. Don't mind me. Sail up, and where's that other treasure chest? We got one here. Cool, cool. Oh, fuck. I'm really gonna have to. Oh, okay, right here. And that's the one I have. Cool. So we'll hand in the ship repair materials here. Then we'll head all the way over to this island, do that. Then from there, we'll head all the way out to Hakoven, doing their crow line, come all the way back to Ilia, turn in all those quests, and grab the other ones to head out to do our other bartering line. That should give me at least another 2k crow coins. Yeah, at least 2k. Take that out. And take those out. Even though I don't really need the materials for my Carrack, I am trying to get the materials for our other Carrack. With that being said, I am also getting the blue grade blueprint, so we can slowly, once we get our green grade cannon, get it up plus 10, I can slowly start going out there doing our sea monster hunting to grind the materials up for upgrading the green to the blue, and then slowly try to tap that shit up. But that's the plan. That's the plan. Once I get my 10, I can go ahead and remove the contribution for the nodes and put some of the contribution into the factory to go ahead and start making our stupid little parts once I have the materials. But that's the plan. That's what we have been doing. All that good stuff while I'm still collecting all of the materials for the Gallius, like I said. My my whole entire material count has dropped, but we got some good shit here. We got a little start to everything. And over here in Ilia Island, Yeah, we got 1, 1, and 13. We're getting there. We're getting there. We'll get our 100 eventually. Go fuck yourself, pirates. Hey, blue, blue. Come on. You can get on it. There we go. Dry land. Oh, I need 3 of the ship material. Trent. Nope, don't have any. Because I hate getting those luminous. Ah, the fucking devil. I know I'm gonna need a lot of those. Hello, Advanced Carrack. How are you today? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you doing? Good to see you. Moving on. Moving on. All right, we've gotten that. Check, check. Now we head over to here. Check. All right, from there, we'll head over to Hockvin. Hockvin. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be fun. We're going to laugh. We're going to cry. We're going to share some moments together. It's going to be amazing. Either that or you guys will probably fall asleep because this is like fucking boring as hell. I hate bartering. Oh, you know what? While I'm over here, yeah. While I'm over here, we'll head to Aquala's Eye, get the 3 sailors that I need to speed up my boat because we are not doing this slow ass shit anymore. I can't do it. We are not having it. Yeah, I think my plan is to get the cannons. Once I get the cannons, I can start working on getting them up to blue grade. Once I get those up to blue grade, I can slowly start getting the plating and the figurehead. Unless I don't get the blueprints by the time I get enough crow coins to get the other parts, and then I'll go ahead and do that. But we'll see how everything plays out. I just know that I'm going to need a lot of the crow coins for the materials. And I'm going to need the cannons to cut the cost of the materials going out there, killing the crocs, Canadiums, and shit like that. These item drop rate events do help out, especially when, you know, I don't have the high item drop rate. Got to get lucky. Oh, and as for my map for my Ebon route, I got 4. we're slowly getting there. Come on, we gotta get our sailors. We gotta grab our sailors. We're slow as shit. This is like really fucking slow. Like, look at this shit. Like, it's bad. No, there we go. Now they wanted to go ahead and do the breezy sail. Like, they couldn't be fucking bothered. Bum, 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 bum. Answer this message. All right. Continue. They only want me to barter like 20 times. We're okay. We're good. We're going to get the 4 barters done. Then with the other You need to be careful, dog. Don't need you hurting yourself. But I think Hakoven should be the last, or Jericho Island should be the last barter that will take care of it all. And then we can go out. Oops. Pop our food. Oh. I'm like, what am I doing? Crowcoin. Okay, so taking a look at everything that I'm gonna need for the Margoria bartering. I should have all of that over there in Condo just in case. Oh yeah, let me show you guys what I'm dealing with over there in Condo. So yeah, and Condo's completely full. Completely to the brim. Oh, and I also have to transport over my other caravel, or not caravel, my sailboat over from Ilia because I had to make it for that short. And send it over there to Encondo, get an alt ready for sailing, and have them ready to be going like that. Over 24 hours already, and Garment West still hasn't posted the new redeem code. Oh, we got a new redeem code? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. It's going to be for PvP items, PvP mob grinding. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Redeem code. AOS with friends. AOS with friends. New redeem code. Let's go ahead. Let's find out what this is. Oh, seals. Woo! I got seals. Yay! Oh, right here. Yay! I got seals. I could use them for Yay! No, I'm gonna use it for this. Boom. Saved me the money. Saved me the money, the time, and the effort. There. All right. Check in, take out, manage, disembark, 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 check in, repair, take out, buy supplies, manage sailors. Board, and board. Okay, cool. Like, don't get me wrong. 151 speed is great and all, but I'd rather take the 161.8. Okay, now let's head out. We're gonna go down here. Now we flying. We should get there in no time. That's why I'm like, let me go for the cannons next. Get the cannons, be able to do some damage, and then switch over, getting our speed back up, our acceleration, our turning, all that dumb shit. And then eventually we can start working on going for the Ebon Ruth. It'll take me a while to get the flowers, and I'm not really trying to buy a majority of them from the crow coins. I'm personally trying to get them naturally. Let me see, where is it? Yeah, I'm trying to get these naturally. So far, we got 42 of them. Do they cost? That doesn't. Oh, 1,000 crow coin. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Fuck that shit. I'm not in. I'm not doing it. There is nothing to do there. No, it's okay. I will grind for them. I'll press my luck on trying to get them. Yeah, I'm gonna do my bartering. I'll do my exploration for them. Fuck that buying shit. Hell no. Hell no, that's a complete fucking waste. All right, well, that's sailing. Let's grab our supplies out here. Let's go ahead and throw in what we can. Let me see. Well, let's throw 5 of those back in. Oh, I can't bring up that menu. Valencia. Where the fuck are my Jonas fragments? What? Okay. I'm just fucking dumb. Don't mind me. There. We'll build that up. I mean, if they're gonna give me free shit, I might as well go ahead and use it for trying to build that up, Might as well, right? Let's see, do we have anything else like that? No. No, we do not. At least currently not ongoing. Wait. I'd have to do more of my bosses for that. Fuck. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to start parking my ults out there for the bosses just to get the old moon catalyst so I don't have to spend any actual real money, well, not real money, but any silver on the materials needed. Because fuck that shit. I'm not about that life. Make sure we're not gonna roll off into the wrong area. Anything? No. Oh, shit. Anything? No? Shit. All right. Anything? No? Well, shit. I tried, guys. I tried. No, still nothing. 7 can't get me shit. Yep, I tried. Do 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 do. All right, get right about here. Oh, I have nothing. Oh, you dirty hoe. Oh, you son of a bitch. It's all right. It's cool. It's cool. It's okay. Don't cry. Don't cry. How low is King Burger? The recipe, is that what you're talking about? Gotta make sure that's actually what you're talking about. Planning on Shakatu Radiant Steel on something. I'm planning on using it for the Tri-Menace to throw into another tap. One of them has to go. Eventually I'll get it right. Or I can just use a free little seal to get it done and over with. All right, you said the Hamburg meals. Let's find out over here on NA. Let me go on Videolytics, Hamburg. Okay, let's get all of these out here. Crafting cost 135.8 mil. Crafting profit 75.3. Crafting per hour. Let's see how much it is to make one of them. Let's see. The crafting cost for one dish is 135.8k. Crafting profit is 75.3. And you're talking about buying them? Oh, to buy them? Let me see. Hold on. I mean, they're not really, they're not down as bad as they used to be, but they'll probably make another comeback. Probably make another comeback. Also, 2K will run you at least 118 mil over here on NA. Yeah, my goal is to go ahead and switch out the Flamoros with the try, then go ahead and try my luck at going for another Tet. Maybe I'll get lucky, maybe I won't. Who knows? But I gotta start doing something. I've been throwing so much money out in this game, it's fucking absurd. Like, way too much fucking money. The 8 bill that I made the other day, already gone. Scared me. That had me worried. Chuck, Valencia meal. Valencia meal. Okay, now let's go by buying everything. Okay, if you're gonna buy everything for the Valencia meal, let's see, it says crafting cost 157.6 mil, crafting profit negative 20 mil. Yeah, no, a lot of our recipes and a lot of our activities have been kind of nerfed, so there's really no point in making it for profit. You're better off making it for self-use so you don't have to spend it on the central market buying it. And that's pretty much the point that we're getting to, which is why I'm running out of content that I can make on this channel regarding life skills. Like there's not much, like it's unfortunate. And even though that they're coming out with a new region, it's not really going to do much for our life skilling at all. So we're not going to be doing anything on the island anyway. The motivation is not there. The excitement is not there. Like, I can't get excited over something that I'm already at Guru Gathering. Like, what else can I do? What else should I get? Like, I can't make money. I'm not going to make money here on the mainland. What makes me think I'm going to make money over there on the fucking island? Especially when they're going to be the same fucking resources that we can get over here on the mainland. Like, it's nothing different. It's nothing unique. There's no recipes over there that require, I mean, okay, so maybe the cooking. Maybe the cooking has like some shit there that maybe if you squint hard enough you can find profit in. But like in terms of like everything there on the end, there's no real fucking point. There's no money to be had. Like shit. I don't even do my Imperial cook boxes anymore. Why? Because I can't be fucking bothered. I can't do it. I can make the same amount of money doing something else AFK. Like maybe if they start bringing some value back to the actions that we're doing, maybe then life skilling will be saved. We've hit a recession. It's not looking pretty. What's my crow coins looking like right now? 6.1. This one should give me at least 400. And then the other one should round it up to at least, I'm gonna say like at least 400, maybe like 450 crow coins after doing all of them. So that'll leave me with like maybe 2 more refreshes that I'll need to make money or get the one part that I need. One day Life Skill will just be a hobby. No, life skilling now is just a hobby. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Like, what do you mean? The simple fact that you can go out there, mob grind for the same amount of time that you can go out there and do. Okay, so let's compare 1 hour of, let's say, orcs or Elvia Fogans or Aloons, any of the Dekia lanterns. So let's compare 1 hour of that, or even fucking Blood Wolves and Proddy for all intents and purposes. Like, compare that shit with 1 hour of, oh, let's go with you wanted to chop maple lumber. Yeah, who's making more money? Like, okay. Let's go ahead. Get benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt. You wanted to do mining. You went out to pilgrims. 250. Let's still look at what you make in an hour mob grinding. I hate to break it to you. This is just a hobby. This is what you do when you're bored of doing circles around the monsters and shit, and you need something to do. Like, it's just a hobby. You don't really make money off of anything anymore, and it's unfortunate. Like I miss the old Kanye, not this new Kanye. Dun, 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 dun. Come on. I don't know. I'm salty. I'm just salty just because of the fact that, like, I don't know, my progress feels like it's meaningless. Like the shit that I'm doing here. Yeah, I have not been live in a while because like I was gonna go ahead and focus on getting my Black Desert content. You know, because being in the partner program, I'm on, it's pertaining to YouTube, my videos and everything, because I'm not a streamer. So I have to maintain getting certain views on my actual like YouTube content. So I decided instead of focusing more on my streaming to focus more on my content creation. And then the life skilling content has dried up. Then the North American CEO kind of resigned. So As a Black Desert content creator, I know my days are numbered. So it was a toss up between either doing a Once Human stream or doing a Black Desert. Black Desert 1. We're going to be doing our Black Desert, and let me check the time. Then afterwards, we are going to be jumping into Once Human. I'm going to make dinner. I'm going to see if I can stream it. If I can stream it, then I can go ahead and go live on it. It'll be great. Yeah, right now I just live skill on things you need so you don't have to buy them on the central market. Yeah, that's all live skilling is anymore, Nikolai. Like, you just go out there, you gather, and you craft the things up so that you don't have to spend the money on it on the central market so you can buy your combat gear. Let's be real. They want you focused on buying that combat gear instead of, the materials, or, buying all the materials instead of going out there and gathering and crafting for it. That console thing hitting people here on console. What console thing? What, you guys getting the Mountain of Eternal Winter region? No, 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 no. I don't think you quite understand. Like, this does not really affect the player base. This mainly affects the content creators, the ones that are like the CMs and GMs and shit like that, like those that are communicating to Pearl Abyss to us, or from us to them. It affects them. Like, it affects basically like me, like a content creator. This means like the partner program is in jeopardy. The whole conventions, like, you guys like going to the Heido Ball and the Calpheon Ball, like, that's in jeopardy now. The BDO monthly that like people like to go ahead and apply for and try to go out and do and shit like that is in jeopardy. The incentive to make content on the game in terms of a content creator is in jeopardy. Like, it's just all of that is in jeopardy, whereas like a normal player, you're not really gonna notice. You're not gonna feel it. Yeah, that's something completely different. The everything is dying for completely different reasons. Like, we can't sit there and say like something that was happening beforehand is attributed to something afterwards. Like, no, that's not how it works at all. But I will say, like, yes, they are quitting because PvP is dying. PvP is dead. They nerfed PvP. They killed the whole node war. They killed this. They did that. They buffed up this when it shouldn't have been. They nerfed that when it shouldn't have been. Like, morale low, player base. Yes, went to region now, but yeah, because you guys are now realizing, like, yeah, you guys got another region, but what does it really fucking add to it? You can buy your flame on the central market. Okay, so what about going and gathering the things there for? Well, yeah, there's really no need. It doesn't make you money. Okay, so what about the life skilling there? Oh, well, you really don't need to do any of the life skilling there because, other places will make you more money. Shit. Okay, well, what about the mob grinding? Well, actually, you can go out and mob grind other places that'll make you a lot more money. Like, oh, well, fuck me. Yeah, and now with that being said, you guys should have the update where the iridescents are included in the rift bosses, so you have a chance of killing a rift boss and getting an iridescent too. So there's also that. Like, I never bothered to go out there and grind for the iridescent. I didn't grind for my flame either. I bought my flame. My flame is like so fucking undervalued. Like, let's take a look at this shit real fast. Let's take a look at all the flames here. Flame of Frost, yeah, 1.7 bill. I bought it when it crashed. Just sad. Just fucking sad. Like, look at the Land of the Morning Light. That's supposed to be like the saving grace, the real come up. Yeah. Like, it's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate. Like a lot of the things that I do, like I told you guys, my asset value for all of my alchemy materials did a complete fucking nosedive when the Harmony drafts came out. Give you guys an idea. From 31 bill all the way down to 25.4 bill. I just stopped everything. Didn't continue. Like I couldn't do it. Like the values are just that fucking bad. Yeah, hopefully we will see. And if anything, I will probably be doing a once human stream. So if that's something that you're interested in and seeing what it's all about, blah blah blah, like keep an eye out for that when you come home, you know, and look around for me, all that good shit. Enjoy your night, man. Gotta keep an eye on the time. I got to keep an eye on the time. Oh, there's drama going on at my fiance's work. Oh shit. Oh shit. I love moments like this. Wow. Okay, real fucking drama. Love that shit. Love that shit. I love when the drama does not pertain to me. I love when the drama does not pertain to my fiance. It pertains to everything else going on around her and shit like that. Like, I love that. Anything that is easy to gather or make for someone new to alchemy. Yeah. Head out to Bear. Okay, so let me show you real fast. Let me get this auto moving. Okay. So here's what you're gonna do. Here's what you're gonna do. Let's head over to Calpheon. So head over to Calpheon. You're gonna head all the way south to Bear. If you come out to Bear, there is going to be a little road over here that you can gather all of the herbs needed for making your pure liquid reagent and your pure powder reagent. Those two alone, those can be sold on the central market to make a little bit of money, or can be used for your alchemy for leveling. They could be used for other recipes like that. You'll be using a lot of it, so I recommend starting off with that. Once you get a good understanding of like alchemy and shit, you can start progressing into, say, making your other bloods. Like, where is it? Right here. Like, say, the sinner's blood or the clown's blood. Those two are going to be like the easiest bloods and shit like that. But yeah, go out to Bear, get all of the wild grass, the silver azalea, sunrise herbs, fireflake, all of those herbs. You're gonna have to gather them, and a lot of them, because you will be going through a lot of it. Yeah, they respawn faster than you can gather unless you're using a Musa. But I recommend, you know, touch that grass, touch your smoke. It doesn't really matter, whatever you prefer. And there we go. It took me 2 hours to complete a full barter crow coin line from Margoria to Hakovin, and doing all of our sea monster hunting dailies all at the same time. So not too bad, not too shabby. If I didn't do the Hakovin, or not the Hakovin, the Margoria line, I could have went ahead and done this like twice. Fuck those rocks. Fuck those rocks. I don't care about those rocks. Those rocks can suck my ass. Fuck those rocks. How'd you manage and keep everything so sorted in your storages? I I like to, okay, so back in the day, it used to be no shared storage, so you had to keep up your management. I chose a little storage that I liked where I could go ahead and do my alchemy. My alchemy little capital is right here in Olivia, so I maxed it out, kept all of my storage or all of my materials. What's up, Paul? How you doing? Tipples? I don't even know what. Like every time you posted that shit up in the fucking guild chat, like I always read it as trouble, and I don't know why. I don't. I can see that it's not. I can see that shit is not, but still in my head, I'm like, trouble? Oh god, okay. Anchor, explore, barter. We already bartered. That's right. Explore, blah blah blah. Depart. What am I missing? Did I forget? Did I forget Hamid or Durko? Oh no. I have already gotten everything. That is right. That means I have to go all the way back to I think Ilya or blah blah blah. Oh, another thing, Amit. Another thing. Your workers. So once they hit level 40, they have the ability to transport goods to the chosen storage. So if you have, say, a worker. Okay, so let's say you have a worker over here lumbering and they're based out of Valencia. Instead of transporting all of the materials back to Valencia, it'll take the same amount of time as you would, working from here to there, but you can have them transporting it all the way to, say, like Trent here, you know? So you can have all your materials all there while they're being gathered and not have to worry about having to sort it out yourself. You can have your workers go ahead and do it yourself. Yeah, if you're new to the game, I highly recommend you finish your whole entire like main storyline. If you complete it all the way out to the Land of the Morning Light story, like right up to here, you complete all of the Magnus storyline, you unlock your shared storage, meaning you can go ahead and like put everything in, say, your horse, for example, stack up your horse and move it to another storage while in the same UI. Like if you need an example, if you look your storage, you can move things from, as long as it's not a trade crate or like fish like that, anything that or is like bound to you, you cannot do that. But say I can move the things over from Shaka to here over to Valencia and not have to worry about using an actual wagon or move it manually. Yeah, definitely suggest getting the story down, at least completing all of the Land of the Morning Light so that you can unlock your extra crystal slots down here at the bottom. These ones are unlocked with the Land of the Morning Light storyline, and these ones are unlocked once you have the Fiery Main Hand and Fiery Sub. Or I guess Karanda. Karanda will do too. Dora. I went with both the stupid little. Oh, right here, the fiery. Went through that, bring them in quest line, but yeah, your workers are like level 30s. You have a hard time getting better workers. Yeah, it could be extremely annoying. I normally like to re-roll mine a lot. Why are you like? What are you doing, boat? Oh yeah, I am live. We're doing it. We're out here doing our bartering and ocean content, all that good shit to get our Carrack finally geared up. We got our sail. I need my cannon next, and we will go down the line. I'm at 6.8k crow coins. We are getting ready to head out to Margoria yet again to complete yet another barter refresh. Fuck those rocks, Paul. Fuck those rocks. Those rocks can suck my asshole. I don't care. Those fucking rocks are just pixels to me. Fuck those rocks. I'm surprised that rock didn't break my boat. Like, I could imagine those rocks shattering my goddamn boat, and yet I'm still here. I got 50 flames. That's 5 billion right there. I got 5 billion worth of embers right there. No, fuck that sail. Fuck that sail. No one likes that sail anyway. That sail would be talking a whole lot of shit on my mom. Fuck that sail. Fuck. I gotta go to Ancondo. What are you doing, navigation? That's my drunk sailors. Don't mind them. Don't mind them on this one. All right, guys, let me use a bathroom real fast again, and we will continue our sailing, all that good shit. Bullshit. Fuck that sail. Here, we're on getting your Carrack now. So slow the grind is. Yeah, no, I hated the fucking grind. The grind was extremely slow, and it didn't help because, like, you need a Carrack to do the Carrack grind, but in order to get a Carrack, you have to do the grind in a slower boat. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Like, they don't make it easy to... Not like they don't make it easy. I guess, like, the transition. The transition is just, like, insane. Just, like, the requirements needed to go from, like, the stupid Caravel or Galleus, or just the Caravel to the stupid Carrack. The Galleus is not so bad with being able to sea monster hunt and all. It's just... You need a Carrack to go for the Carrack. And it shouldn't be the fucking case. Like, why do I need a Carrack to go for the Carrack? Yeah, all of my sailors are innocent. All of these little bastards are innocent. They haven't touched one drop of alcohol. But I'll tell you what, I get full blues, and we partying like it's 1999. I don't know why 99, but yeah, my sailors are gonna be partying like that. We're gonna get some absinthe, some Jose Cuervo. Boat is drunk today, doing them stunts. I told you. I told you, my sailors, man. They're on some shit today. I need to use the bathroom. You guys need to stop, like, distracting me. You guys are, like, fucked up for that. Gotta get here into port. Oh, I like how the ocean current just, like, fucking faded away. Yeah, no, that's when I started really playing MMOs. My first one was UO back in 1999. Ultima Online. Okay, that's, like, really fucking annoying. I gotta get, like, directly in there. All right, guys, I will be right back. Give me one moment. All right, I'm back. I am not peeing in a goddamn bottle like a fucking animal. God, I am not some caveman. I have no bottles. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No, no. All right. I'm so different in guild chat. Let's not even bring up guild chat. I'm not talking in the guild chat. All right, let's take that. All right, all right. Put you back in because I don't think I need you anymore. Nope, I don't. All right. That one and that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, cool. Fuck no, I don't. Hell yeah, thank you for the follow. You're fucking amazing. Why does that not have any type of notification sound? Why is there no fucking sound for that dumb shit? It's annoying. All right, Tamagoria. Do I miss my raft? Yeah, Psycho. I miss my raft, or not Psycho. Marius. I miss my raft so bad that I made another another one over there in Ilia Island. Oh yeah, thank you, Psycho. I appreciate it. Most people went hardcore online gaming late 90s when internet became unlimited AOL, started everything. Yo, I miss those days, all right. Ultima Online was the fucking shit back then. Chopping up new players and feeding them back themselves, like, oh god. I love fucking self cannibalization on in games, especially when I can make money off making you eat yourself. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm glad that it helped you. I hope to make more content, hopefully maybe in the near future if Black Desert decides to go ahead and give life skilling some love and or decide to do anything with life skilling. But I digress. I digress. We're still in it to win it, and we'll win it to be in it. At least so far. Need to fix trading. They need to bring back trading first. First, bring the shit back, and then we can worry about fixing the shit. Like, yo, like, where's our active trading at? It's been how long? We were told that we were supposed to be getting the shit back when they fixed it. Does that mean there is no fix? Is that what that means? Like, yo, I think I know what it is. I think it's because JJ had the fixes for trading. They made her resign so that we didn't get trading back. I know what's going on here. I know the truth. I'm kidding. I don't. I don't. I'm making shit up. All right. Don't sue me. Don't kick me out of the partner program while it's still around. I was only kidding. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot about those wagons. Shit. Yeah. Yeah. Those fucking wagons that were supposed to be used for trading. Yeah, that was a good idea back in 2016. Yeah, great idea. Too bad they got phased out by 2018. I can care less about the fucking outfits. The outfits are the least of my issue. My main issue is the fact that you got like so many people working on Crimson Desert. What about Black Desert? Like you guys have issues that have been here since like 2016 and yet nothing has been done about them. Like you've had content in here since like 2018 that has yet to have any type of TLC or remembered about and shit like that. But yet, you still have no trading. I can care less about the outfits. Go ahead, make your little outfits and shit. But like in terms of gameplay, like there's a lot of shit wrong. We're not gonna make this stream about complaining, QQing, fear mongering, doomsdaying. Like it's okay. We are not gonna do that. We are here. We're playing. Yeah, exactly. They paid the bills. Like, let's be real. Like, wouldn't you rather play as a sexy fucking female, or would you rather play as like the lead protagonist of Star Wars Outlaw? Like, let's be real. Or the new Fable. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right. There are other games. There are newer games that are coming out, and or I'm not sure if they're still coming out anymore, but they're new games. Just throwing some shots at them. You know, it's a shame. After all this, I will not make one single silver. Not one penny, not one dime, not $1, not one type of currency for any of this dumb shit that'll really make any difference. Once Human is fucking amazing. I'm going to jump back into it. I'm not saying that it's going to be the end all beat all. I'm not saying that it's going to be the king of any genre or anything of the such. I am just saying that I've been enjoying it. It's been fun. And I'm probably most likely going to make dinner. And then once I'm done dinner, I'm going to be jumping into Once Human. I'm going to try to get a stream doing, like, going live and all that dumb shit. See if I can. If my computer can handle it, I can go live. We will start doing that. And I'm gonna start transitioning from just only Black Desert to doing other things, because Black Desert is in a bad point in its life. No, because they nerfed it. I really can't say that it was an attempt at making us forget about anything, because they nerfed bartering just as bad as trading. Like, if anything, they nerfed bartering worse than trading, because at least with the trade crates at the time, before the material values were going, like, plummeting down with all of the unifications and all that dumb shit, like, yeah, like, you know, it used to be better. Now crates suck. Now crates are costing you more to make, because the values just fucking suck. Yeah, and it all depends on the crate. It's like that with every region. Over here, apparently, my Serendia and Balanos crates are no longer making money. I don't really know. I don't know. I usually thought it went by your trade level, how much you can get back after all that dumb shit, and the current value over there on the region, but I'm always wrong about everything, so I haven't made a spreadsheet on it. Yeah, see, over here on NA, it's all different. It's all different. Like, our mentality over here is you have to sell all of the materials or you are not making money. It's more mentality wise. It's not even like gameplay wise. It's just like player mentality. Like, our community is just so hell bent on the whole, like, you have to sell all the materials. No ifs, ands, or buts. Like, you have to sell them all, or you're not going to be making any type of money. You're basically wasting your time, your effort, and everything. You should be mob grinding. That's why my biggest gripes on the game is the fact that, like, they're right. They're basically right. Like, you're better off doing your mob grinding instead of life skilling, and it sucks. Like, I'm a life skiller. I'm a gatherer. I'm a crafter. I enjoy the other things in the game other than me got big stick and I smack mops monster. Ooh, look at me, America. You know. I'm getting way too close to that, and I know I'm gonna get stuck. See, I don't mind. Okay, so my biggest thing is, like, I don't mind all of them, but I don't want to be forced into having to do one of them. Like, there used to be more of a, a mixture of it. Like, back in, like, 2016, 17, 18, you know, it used to be fun. It used to be great. You had some type of goal set for your life skilling. You know, this was able to make billions. That was able to, or I guess millions at the time. You know, this was able to make blah blah blah. But with all the inflation, all of the devaluation, and just like the recession that we're in currently in every fucking region, like it sucks. Like the only way that you're gonna make money is by doing mob grinding, and they know this. They know this, and they push more incentive into the mob grinding instead of everything else in the game. Like everything else is just like left by the wayside. Like it looks like to me that they fucked up on PvP. They nerfed it. They killed it. They got everyone so uninterested in it so that they would go ahead and do the new regions. And then when that like started failing, they had to go ahead, introduce a whole new node war. Shocker, they fucked that up, so they had to introduce AOS again. Everyone fucking enjoyed that, so they had to kill that shit, go back to the node wars. Like it's been such a fucking clusterfuck. Like shit. It's all right. I like it back. I liked it back in the day. Back in the day, you know, you could make money if you sat there, put the time and the effort into whatever it is that you were doing. Like trainers were making bank, fucking fishermen, you could fucking harpoon fish and you were making bank. Could you imagine that? I mean, not today, but like, could you imagine that? Harpoon fishermen actually making money? Shit, couldn't be today. Like fishing in general made money. Couldn't be today. Where the fuck am I going? I'm out here just sailing around. My bad. My bad. Let's go ahead and readjust here. I have no idea where the fuck I'm even going. Oh, you still make 250 to 300 mil per night AFK fishing? Ouch. See what I'm saying? Like it sounds great. It looks amazing when you're a life skiller. Compared to the other things that you could be doing, like it looks great. And then you realize like I could have been doing other things for that same 8 hour, 6 hour, 4 hour time frame that would have made me a lot more money. And this is like really sad. No, this is simple fact that other AFK things will make more money. Other AFK like activities will make shit ton amount of more money, give you a lot more rewards back and all this dumb shit. And it's like fishing, you sit there, you go through all of this dumb shit and you find out like, oh, after all those hours I only made this much time, and I'm tired of everyone fucking high on the copium. Oh well, I'm AFK, so you know it doesn't really matter. No, it does. It does. 250 to 300 mil for 8 hours is fucking sad and pathetic. Like I don't see any benefit to that. I don't care if you're AFK. I don't care whether or not you're sitting there at the computer or not. One, you know, that's electricity that you have to pay for, real money, okay, for starters. Two, like other activities make a shit ton more money, and it's like sad. Like we do all of this shit to invest into this activity, that activity. It's like for what? And it's like even with that, you know, even with the memes, like you can get more and a lot more efficiently like with mob grinding. It's like sucks. Like they give us all these other ways to bypass the whole mob grinding, and then they kill it to the point where we have to go out and mob grind for it anyway. Yeah, and all those time gathering and preparing gone. It's just unfortunate. It's just the point in BDO's lifespan that we're at, you know. Times are changing, boys. Things are changing, and things are going to change like behind the scenes before we even have time to prepare for it or realize it. Just know. I'm not saying to quit out the game, Alt F4 and uninstall all that good shit. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just giving you guys a little warning. I'm probably not going to be right on this, but I just have a feeling that a lot of things are changing. Oh, and I don't think it's going to be anything that we personally want. We've entered a combat zone. Oh, skiddly do. Let's take that off. .8 or 6.8. My bad. 1.8. Give myself a little bit more credit. God. Iridescent bullshit. Iridescent bullshit. Come on. Come on. Turn. Turn, you little bastard. There we go. So, for everyone that's been playing Once Human, I've been trying to get my healing set. I have a little suspicion that they're going to start adding like a healing meta to the game, like something to play as like a medic or whatever during the wars and shit. So I've been trying to get my savior set. Maybe if I play my cards right, it will be like nerfed or buffed into, you know, more of a healing type of set. We get more of a healer type of build, more fleshed out or something like that, like later on. So I'm trying to get the blueprints and everything set up for that early on. Like, I know it's not going to really do much for me now, but I like playing healer. I like playing the support class. So I'm hoping that, you know, getting this blueprint and having it on standby will save me the time and effort later on. Like, you know how sometimes a game will go ahead and be like, okay, well, this whole set wasn't really performing the way that we wanted it to, so we're going to go ahead and change the set stat bonuses around or blah blah blah, and here's what it is. If you guys had it, we'll compensate you, and or we'll go ahead and just retroactively change the item around for you guys, like, you know, shit like that. I'm hoping it'll be the case. Or if not, it'll be like tier 1 of the healing build that we can get, like the sets and shit like that. Dun, 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 dun. How many more barters do we have? Okay, we have all 4 that we have left. Got 1 done, that's right. That is right. Then after that, we can head all the way back to Ilia Island. Next. Close by. Hell yeah. That'll leave us with 7K. Actually, 8 point... Should be 8.2K after all this is said and done. No, I'm sorry. Sorry, not even. Not even. My bad. 7.4 to 7.5K crow coins after this refresh is done. I never said I was good at counting, all right? I didn't say I was intelligent. I just know how to play the game. That's all. Next. Whoa. Pop that sail. Got 251 crow coins. Hell yeah, 7.2. Because we're not waiting for no one. Fuck your tiny, tiny, tiny boat. My boat is king. At bartering. At bartering, nothing else. Let's not try to tell him that I can take him on like it's nothing. I can, but I can take him down. It'll take me a while, but when it comes to bartering, that's where I shine. Just not get stuck on that. Nice little chill session we're having here. We got the open ocean, the waves hitting the boat, the angry sea monsters ready to eat my innocent sailors, them panicking underneath. It's great. It's great. Fun times. Fun times. This is how we make memories. This is how we keep the fun alive. We dangle a goblin over the side of our boat while a 9 shark circles around. Ah, memory making. Almost there. Don't give up. Hopefully we'll find the siren too. You're gonna pop for me? I'm trying not to get my boat stuck. I've had that happen way too many times. Come on, proc for me. There you go. It took you a while. Depart, and let's head to the last one. And simple as that. All done. Yeah, all done. That was quick. I did all of my... Okay, so basically I did Margoria to... Well, I started out at Aquala's Eye, did all of my sea monster hunting dailies, did all of the bartering out there, went to Ilia Island, got all of my Hakoven line done from there, switched over from Ankondo all the way out to Margoria. Then from Margoria, we're going to head back to Ilia Island, do another barter refresh. Yeah, I should have all of my barters done. Yeah, do my next barter refresh and go from there. All within 2 hours and 18 minutes. Not too shabby for the ocean content. That's why I tell you guys, like, it sucks that you need to have a Carrack in order to do the ocean content, but in order to get a Carrack, you have to do the ocean content in something other than the Carrack. That grind is insane. And that is done. All right, let's head back out to Ilia Island while we do that. Let's check. We got 600k left. Normal barters. Nothing on the normal. All right, barter refresh. Oh, I got 37.1 minutes. Damn. Okay, cool. Good to know that I can do all of Hakoven and Margoria within the allotted time needed, with still 30 minutes to spare. Lovely. And I don't want to have to do the instant refresh. I don't want to do that. That's a little bit too many points. I can do 2 more of the refreshes if I don't bother doing the instant one. I think 2 or 3. I can't remember. Furl our sail. Furl that shit. Yarg, matey. I'm a pirate, searching for that booty. Bum, 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 bum. Hurry up. Come on, we don't have all day. We have to go turn in our quest, our bartering dailies. Like, come on, what is this shit? Sail like the wind, bullseye. 161. Our sailing's about to level up. Look at that. Almost. Sailing, sailing, sailing. Sailing, sailing. Sailing, sailing, sailing. Sailing, sailing. Oh, now we hit where the fucking sea monsters are. That means Aquala's Eye is right there. Or it might be around that corner right there. No. Something like that. Yep, right there. Told you. Aquala's Eye, right over there. Oh, behind that. But right over there. So damage of the advance without the Kenny equipped. Right below the Galleus, to be honest, like maybe it looks like 1 tick below the Galleus. A little smidgen. But it's noticeable. It's not a huge difference, but it's enough to be noticeable. It's enough to make me want to go out and get the cannon next. That gives you a better understanding of like the damage output without it. Let me see if I can show you with this tiny little boat here. Because I know Galleus can one-shot one. And that's a small battleship. So there, it gives you a rough understanding of, yes, leaving more to be desired for, but enough to let you do something of what you need. But that blue-gray cannon is going to be a must. Like, we can still do damage, just we got to get that cannon. Well, the green grade, I haven't checked to see like the damage output with the green grade, so I can be like, okay, well, I got the green grade. You really, really, absolutely must need and go for the blue grade. You know, I have to get up to that point first. Speaking of which, we do have. I got 1 black plating, 3 of the figurehead, 4 of the sail, and 4 of the blue grade Shiro cannon blueprints. So we're getting there. We're slowly making it. We need 6, 6, 7, and 9 more, and I can take them off of their little nodes, reinvest into the workshop, and place the other nodes back to where I had them, or the other contribution back onto the nodes that I had before, because I had to reinvest my little empire just a tad bit differently to compensate for the need for these little nodes out here. So I'm thinking once I get all of that done, I'll probably invest into getting the ship part workshop over there in Afaria and getting the one over there in Ilia. From my experience with my green grade, or no, my blue grade cannon Gallius, just the blue grade part upgraded. The blue grade, only the cannon upgraded. It's just, it feels like one cannon down. You know, like if your Gallius hat was missing one of the cannons, like it's just, it does more than your Caravel, but not as much as the Gallius. You have more ammunition than the Gallius, but your Gallius has more of a punch if you have that plus 10 blue grade cannon on it. I'm really trying to get that green grade, which is why I've been doing bartering the last couple days now. I have 7.6k of my crow coins ready to be converted over or exchanged into the cannon, so I can start to get the super little stones to enhance them up like that. But the cannon is going to be next, and then I will probably go for the plating. I think the plating will increase my acceleration, and I think weight, which is a big thing. I know the cannons will give me more weight, which is a huge thing when it comes to bartering too. But the cannons, I'm mainly going to try to focus on being able to kill the sea monsters a lot faster, so I can at least use my Carrack to go out there and do the sea monster hunting instead of having to rely on the Gallius. Because I don't really want to use the Gallius to do any of the hunting when my Carrack is faster. Especially when my Carrack is like 30% faster than my Gallius. It's just not worth it to me, like, to figurehead of speed. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go for acceleration. My speed is already like pretty up there, but my Excel, look at that. My Excel is doing pretty fucking bad, even with my Excel crystal on. And when it comes to bartering, like, a lot of times you'll be using that acceleration. Like, oh, I have to stop to barter. Acceleration fucked. Okay, get back to bartering. I wish I had that acceleration, so I really want to try to work on that. And so I'm like, let me get the firepower. I already got one form of speed up. Yeah, movement speed, turning, and braking. Talk to you. And then go over here. I'm about to go to the crow shop to check prices and shit like that. Auto move. Sure, we got everything. Oh, let's go ahead, throw you in there because I don't need you. And oh wait, Illy Island, I don't need you right now. Crow shop, crow shop, crow shop. Where are you? Not jumping off. Okay, so in the crow shop, let's look at the figurehead, plating, and all that. So figurehead, acceleration, movement speed, plating, the max durability, and the max weight. Yeah, see, the max weight and the max ration, I think I'm going to go for third so that I can extend how long I can stay out there and how much rations my ship has. And then I can go ahead and start working on getting the the little figurehead here. Because it's like acceleration and movement speed. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't really matter which one I go for. I don't really have another way to get the acceleration up other than going for the figurehead, but I want the rations and all, so I'll probably go for that after I get my cannon. Because obviously that cannon is king. That cannon is needed. All right, bartering. Let's check again, make sure. All right, bartery. Oh, yeah, that's right. Fuck. Fuck a duck and call it Sally. Shitting on a dick. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's figure out our lives and what we are doing with them. And I do mean multiple. I don't mean singular. Okay, normal one, normal one. We have no rafts available for that one barter, which kind of bums me out. So I guess we are going to we're gonna have to I guess we're man, our ocean content is kind of fucking lacking. This is what I mean. Okay, I guess we will. So fucking close, but yet so fucking far away. So close, yet so fucking far away. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to go ahead and do that or not. You know what? All right, moving on. Like we were originally doing. We solved that problem. Oh, Paddocks has crow coins? Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, we eating lovely today, boys. Let's go ahead and load up our cargo. We'll place in, I'm pretty sure it's 4 of those. Yep, 4 of those. All right. Halman, Durko. Yep, Durko and Hawkavin. Hawkavin it is. Wait, we need to buy supplies. Because you never want to sail on your own supply. Pretty sure Paddocks is all the way over here. Okay, so what else can I get while I'm over here going to Paddocks? I guess 2 more. Go ahead and grab 2 more of those little bastards there, and we will... Normal barter, normal barter, normal barter. Yeah, we'll grab those. We need those right there. Upgraded plating. I guess we can go for those too. Do I have the materials for that? If I have the materials... not worth it. Okay, we'll just go for these. We'll grab 2 more of those. Make it worth our while going for it. Where? Right here. We'll loop around, come up there, turn around, and head all the way out to Hakoven. There, we got a plan. I don't know how well that plan is going to be accomplished, but we got a plan. And unfortunately, I already know damn well that I am going to complete this barter route before I have time to even do the refresh, which is unfortunate. So I'm going to be like down on the time. Shit. Okay, so most likely what's going to happen is I will probably get all the way out to the Pavila Island to get my little 4 crow coin turn-ins, and I'm gonna have to call it a night. I'm gonna make dinner, then we'll come back on to do our once human. Yeah, no, we already knew why that it wasn't gonna go well. Yeah, we already knew damn well because of how bad the ocean content was when it first was like mentioned. Like, let's be real, underwater gathering just it was a failed idea. It was a great idea when it first came out, but the implementation sucked. The latency on the ocean fucking sucked. The desyncing in the ocean, which is still a thing, would not allow them to be able to do like a competitive type of combat scene, especially like, can you imagine like how, oh god, I don't know, I think it's AOS right now that if you get desynced or anything like that, you respawn into an automatic loss. Like, yeah, I know we can automatically look at AOS and look at the failures that that's currently having, or the node war system and shit like that that they're currently having, and realize like, yeah, no, there's no way that they're going to implement something with even worse implementation into the game. Like, fuck, can you imagine AOS in the ocean with all of the issues that the ocean has currently right now? That's a clusterfuck right there. That's like, that's shooting yourself in both your feet, your legs, and your hands trying to walk to the hospital. Like, nah, you're fucking yourself on that one. Like, no, you can just see why they did not want to do it, how they could not do it. And it doesn't help that they also came out in a public interview and said that the engine is too broken and or too old for them to go ahead and do anything with, and they can't even try to move over to the Crimson Desert shit or just everything. Or just everything. I'm gonna be honest with you, like, a lot of the things in Black Desert could have been done differently. A lot of the things could have been done more immersive, but we got what we got. It is what it is. I cannot sit there and completely say like, the game is dead. I can't say like the game is doing everything completely fucking wrong. Like, the life scaling is great if there was value to the materials, like the leveling was great if there was more motivation because of the lack of real reward structuring and shit after you hit a certain point, and the simple fact that like the materials aren't valued anything. Like, it's a big kick to the head, but like, they did things that are great. The fucking combat, like, let's be real, has any other game come close to the combat that we have in Black Desert? Fuck no. But the grind that they have us doing is completely pointless. The PvP, the PvP could have been done better and has been done better in every other game known to man. But the combat, though, it's amazing. If you really wanted to go ahead and, go through the grind or do your little PvP match. Like, this world is great. It's amazing and all. if you were out there life skilling or anything like that, because we have the teleportation, that's not really a thing anymore either. It's like when they removed the whole exploration aspect in World of Warcraft, they introduced the whole looking for group and the whole flying mounts over there on Azeroth. Like, you killed the whole need to explore the world, to get immersed into the environment that you're going to be playing for hours on end like that. Like, you just bypass all of that shit. Like, oh, did you know that you can go do this and go do that? Oh, no, I just jumped into a well to teleport halfway across the world at a moment's notice. You know, like, where is it? We got time to make it back to Ilia. I think we can make it. Now, I wonder, do you guys think like Arcade 2 is gonna do the whole NFT route? Do you guys feel like it's gonna do the same thing as Arcade 1, or do you guys feel like it's gonna try to go this whole mobile MMO type of conversion feel, like how Throne and Liberty, Lost Ark, other games like that have been doing? And I really can't say Lost Ark because if I'm not mistaken, wasn't, or not Lost Ark, Throne and Liberty, because if I'm not mistaken, that originally started out as a mobile fucking game for Lineage. And they're still trying to shed that little stigma off. Do I need my sail? No. Oh, fuck that sail. I don't need that sail anyway. Sails are for losers. Oh, I need that sail. I guess I'm a loser. All right. Welcome to the Losers Club. I'll take your order. One sail coming up. I don't get this navigation. Their navigation coding has been failing miserably more and more recently. You know, it's kind of like how we don't have Land of the Morning Light over here on our menu anymore, but I have to manually go over there and check on it. Which is like highly annoying because I want to be able to just click on the region and just, oh, well, I have that many trade crates there. That's cool. Oh, I have transportation that has to be like tended to. That's great. It's great. I guess I can throw that back in now. There, back to being full. Transport. Yeah, it's still in this menu. Yeah, let's take that sail off now. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Fuck that navigation. Fuck that mini map. Fuck all that shit. I don't need any of that to be able to go ahead and sail with no issue. Just give me the ability to sail in a single line and keep going. I'm good. I can occasionally, you know, steer with my mouse, you know, move this way, move that way if I really fucking need to. Make sure coins so we have 7.8. Yeah, so probably by time I get done this bartering route or the next refresh I do tonight, I should have the cannon for tomorrow. maybe, and then I'm gonna have to go ahead and start gathering the stupid black stones to enhance it. Because you just can't have a stock green grade cannon. Fuck no. You have to go the whole enchilada. You got to tap that shit up to 10 or die trying or feel like a failure because you only have like a +7 or a +8. I normally usually feel like a fucking failure because I stop at like +8 or I get stuck at +8 or trying to go for that +9. I drop down to a +7 and I get so like frustrated. I say, fuck it. I'll keep it like that until one day I can tap it, and that one day never comes because I'm like too focused on other things. I'm not saying anything about my first path wagon. I'm just saying, like, me personally as a person, you know, I know how I am. I know how I am. Your rations have decreased. Why are my sailors throwing their food overboard? What kind of fucking mutiny bullshit is this? I will fire the whole lot of them, all 10 of them. All 10 of them, and then I'll go ahead and go out of my way and buy the cabin slots because I know the creator program is going to be done, so they're not going to give me fucking pearls for being in the BDO monthly. I know this shit, and I am not going to spend the actual pearls for the fucking costume. Fuck that $70 ship skin shit. It's like the most annoying thing. Like in Once Human, the glass structures, like, why are you gonna charge that or charge us like $60 for a fucking glass building set? Like, what kind of fucking shit is that? Like, $20, yeah, cool. I'll go ahead and like, hey baby, can I like use $20 on this? Like, cool, great, but no, those fuckers are like insane with that shit. Yeah, I should leave. I should leave. I should leave. But we're gonna attempt to go to Hawkman. See, that's why I like the Excel. That's exactly why I like the Excel. I don't have to wait so long to get my Carrack up and moving again. Like, yeah, it's a little wind up and all, but it's a lot better than just that dead stop trying to get it moving. Yeah, like you could tell. Like you can really tell the origins of the game itself. Like you can see it. The lore may not be there. The overall look of like the game and everything, like the environments and shit, you know. But if you really sit there and pay attention, like you said, you know, the starting towns, the talking island, you have the whole guild versus guild aspect, like the siege warfare. You know, you have little things like, you know, just maybe if there was elves, the different like races, and you know, I guess if the menus looked more archaic, more like lineage, then maybe like people would be like, oh, well, I can see the lineage here. But yeah, you can see where it diverted. They had to go ahead and think of a new idea and all that dumb shit. Like, I would like to have seen another successor to Lineage and all, but like, I'll take this watered down version of Lineage. You know, if they go ahead and make it into their own thing and they keep trying to shed this whole mobile game feel off of them, like they're doing it slowly. They're slowly doing it. And I cannot. The character morphing broke it. The character morphing, and for me personally, the whole like race locking. You know, when I play Lineage, I know there's like more than just humans. You know what I mean? Like, to be locked to one class and no mention of any other, like, or not class, but one race and no mention of any other races. I really feel like, okay, yeah, no, this is not going in that Lineage route. Like, It's kind of like the New World route, but that's fine. That's fine. I'm not exactly looking for a carbon copy of this or a carbon copy of that. Like, they can differ. They can go ahead and differ. You try to do the same thing over and over and over again, then you got the World of Warcraft feel. You have the 9 different versions of World of Warcraft. Which one are you playing? Are you playing Season of Discovery? Oh, no, I'm playing Classic. Oh, well, I'm playing the new one over here. Oh, well, which new one? Because I heard that Cata Classic just came out. Yep. I think every game should strive to be like Final Fantasy 14. At least all these Korean games. These Korean, like, you can tell the Korean games. Like, I think all of these should strive to try to be like Final Fantasy 14, where they rely so much on the social aspect of the games. Like, yeah, they have their dungeons, they have this, they have that, but it's like interweaved into the social aspect. Like how Arcade started off, like you had to be socializing, you had to be like trying to trade and doing all of this with like guilds, and no, you need to go do trading, the guild will help you and all this dumb shit. Like, the social aspect. Like, I feel like Final Fantasy 14 really, really shines well with that whole part. Like, I don't enjoy the combat. Like, after Black Desert, it really killed me on like enjoying combat in any other game. I will say that I'm like spoiled and kind of ruined, but like, that whole like character has the social aspect. The I don't know how it feels anymore, but it used to be fun trying to find those to make your little relic weapons or the prerequisite for your relics. The one piece that you had to do in order to do your Titan fight to complete your relic. Oh, those are the days, man. That was great. It- Joining a guild so that you can go and do your fucking dungeons, your raids and shit like that. Like, that's where like World of Warcraft shines. But this whole making a game into a solo type of experience really doesn't translate well, especially if you're online. Like, I get a lot of players are like solo players and all, but like, I miss the social interaction. I miss that whole like, oh, this is fun. This is great. I get to do this with my boys. Man, the boy is here. Now me and the boys consist of any type of pet that I can have following me. Yeah, me and the digital pets here that will not have any type of opinion or celebration or excitement whenever I do something epic or amazing, or gonna go do something epic and amazing. Maybe the NPCs around me will cheer for me. Like, come on. I play an online game for the online like aspect of it. Like, if they capture that shit, be great. BDO kind of lost it. They lost their whole social aspect, the whole need to interact with other players. Like, there's no need for it anymore. Like, shit, you'd spent more of your time becoming a guru fisher, but you need this or need that, blah blah blah. Like, they had such possibilities to make it into a more social aspect game. They're like, nah, we're gonna condense this shit down to where you are solely playing for yourself. All your rewards, yourself. Trading, fuck that, yourself. Can you trade yourself? Fuck no. No, you can't even do that. No. They took that shit to the extreme. They're like, we really want this into a solo social game. Let's make it to where you can't even trade like with yourself because it has to be contained to yourself. Solo. Oh shit. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna be able to make it all the way out to Hakoven Island yet again. It's not too bad. I'm impressed. If you don't deal with the auto pathing and all, and maybe if you choose to have 10 of your quick sailors, oh, you could probably speed this up by like 20% just using the breezy sail skill and your sailors being able to speed that shit up. But you can't be doing it like the automatic, like putting your route in. No. You have to manually sail in order to really capitalize on using your breezy sail and not hitting the rocks and shit or sailing constantly into the rocks because the navigation fucking sucks in this game. Ahalamsi. I always get really confused here because I always make the wrong turn into Encondo. Yeah, ocean auto pathing is fucking terrible. That's why they should have stolen everything from Arcade. Unfortunately, they wouldn't be able to. Like as much as I would love to have them take this feature or take that feature, after like sitting there thinking about it and all, like their engine would not allow that shit. They could try, and I know it's going to work out poorly. I know they can go ahead and try and they would fuck it up. Like, can you imagine sport fishing from Arcade being brought over here? Oh, yeah, no. They'd make it to where the sport fish only got you those golden seals, and those golden seals would probably only get you, the same shit that they normally would get you now. Money? You're funny. Oh, LOL, don't make me laugh out loud and roll around on the ground. Like, could you imagine, like, oh, God, them taking, say, like, the tower that they had. You remember that library or whatever the fuck it was? That tower on, the 100 floor tower or whatever the fuck it was. Can you imagine if they did that? Oh, I already know they're gonna fuck up the. Oh shit, they are. I guess they are trying to do that. Well, good thing they're original with it, and this has never been done in any other like Korean game like Lost Ark or Arcade or Ragnarok. I just know like we fucked, boys. We are fucked on originality anymore. The motivation, all of it. But hey, at least we got mob grinding, right? We got mob grinding. We can do what Maple Story is doing. Sounds great, right? Sounds legit. Damn, I remember when climbing was supposed to be added into the game. Could you guys imagine being able to climb in the game like other MMOs? Can I make it? Can I make it with time to spare? Can I make it? Can I make it all the way there? Let's find out. Let's find out. That's why I'm doing this manually. There, that was a lot better than what I've normally have done. I don't know if you guys have like been here for when I was doing my bartering previously and all that dumb shit, but I know you guys remember how long it used to fucking take just to get all the way out to Hakoven. We're not even talking about Margoria, back to Hakoven, back to Margoria, back to Hakoven again. And all the other side detours that I made to go get my sailors, to go talk to that weird child left stranded on an island, like, it's not just like a whole fucking problem in and of itself, but like It took me a lot less time. I love this. I enjoy the Carrack. This is the whole reason why I wanted to get the Carrack in the first place. It's just unfortunate that you had to get the Carrack in order to do this. But all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start getting this ended off. I have to go make dinner. I have to clean. I have to get all of that good stuff set up and ready and waiting for when my fiance gets home. And my mother-in-law should be home pretty soon, actually. So if you guys enjoyed it, be sure to check out the channel for more Black Desert content. Subscribe, turn on all those notifications if you guys are watching me over there on YouTube. If you guys are watching me over there on Twitch, be sure to follow. If you guys want to support the channels even more, you can hit that membership button over there on YouTube. It's quick, it's easy to do. I will be trying to come back online again to be doing my Once Human. If you guys wanted to watch that, be sure to follow or sub over there on Twitch. It's free, it's easy to do with your Prime, all that good shit that I'm required to tell you guys. And I hope you guys enjoy your week in Black Desert. You guys get some good life skilling, mob grinding, any good enhancing, any good pen taps, all of that good shit. Let me know tomorrow. I will be back online. We'll be doing more sailing, probably more ocean content to get more of this Carrack parts made up, and probably more Once Human if we can get that stream done. But let me know if you guys like want to see that stream, all that good stuff. If not, I'll try to figure out something else. It'll be great. We'll laugh, we'll cry, we'll share some moments together. It'll be a fun fucking time. But with all of that out of the way, everyone, I will see you guys later. If you guys keep your eyes peeled, keep gathering out there, everyone.